Hey everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of the agent missions for the level 1 industrial career path. And we'll go in here and start the conversation and get the next mission for number 6 of 10. This will be the last 5 for this part. So this will finish up the industrial path. As you can see, this one just needs us to make some cap boosters using the blueprints. And we get some ISK out of it and bonus ISK if we do it really quickly. All right, go over here to the industry tab and drag and drop. It takes a minute sometimes. There it goes. Okay. And then it tells you exactly what you need. You need some pyrite and mexillion, as well as the tritanium I have right there. I'm going to need a little bit more of that. All right. Show info. You can get this from scordite and pyroxeus ore. And this one you can get from pyroxeus and plagio. All right. So, or you could just buy it directly instead of the processing it from the ore. Right now, I'm just going to buy it from the ore from the marketplace to show you that that's one way you can, rather than going out into the asteroid fields and trying to mine it all. I don't know how long that would take. And buying it's just easier. See here, these are the different types of plagioclase ore you can find. The compressed, the azure, the rich, and the basic. See here, which one's going to cost the least? That's 77, 69. See here, 6 jumps away though. Okay, azure is 69. That's all right. And let's see here, what's the rich going to be? 80. Yeah, no. Or somebody messed up that one. That's probably supposed to be 7650, not 7650. All right, there's that one. All right, we'll go with, wait a minute. And you can right click or double click things to buy them. And see here, how much will I buy? 74. Get 200 and see how that goes. Now sometimes buying this stuff works out because it'll cost less than the reward of the mission. Sometimes it won't. There we go. Process. All right. Let's see here, and now we have enough tritanium and everything else. All right. Now to go buy some pyroxeus ore to get the pyrite. And there it is. All right. Doesn't look like there's much here. All right. Oh, 64 for that, for 15. Okay, scordite has, okay, yeah, I can just do scordite. And I need that much. All right. So go ahead and grab some of those. Let's see, 17, 20. 200. I think that should be enough. Reprocess that. No, I don't think it will. I think I probably should need more. Right. Yeah, because we lose half. We've been all right, but I think we lose half, which means we won't have enough. Double check though. Yeah. So need 100 more, and that should put me right where I need to be. Yeah, there's that. And voila. And now we can start the job. It'll take about 9:24. So I'll start it and then just skip ahead to the end so that we don't have to wait around for the whole 10 minutes. All right, start. And then give it a sec, and there we go. 16:15. All right, almost done. All right, let's deliver that to our thing, or our item hanger, and then drag it over to our cargo bay. And there we go. And complete that. So we spent maybe 40, 50K, and we're getting 450 some change back. All right, it's not too bad. All right, and this one wants us to take it over to a different station. All right. So quick delivery. Make sure when you do deliveries that you have the actual item in your cargo hanger versus your item hanger, or cargo hold versus your item. Oftentimes I've headed off a few jumps away, get there, and realize I forgot what I was supposed to be delivering back at the original place, so I have to go back. So that's always annoying. All right, set destination. It's only a jump away, so that's not too far.
Warp drive active.
Off we go. Yeah, if it was any farther, I'd just skip back to the end so that we didn't have to have a whole video of me just jumping from gate to gate to gate, and then back again. But this one, it will only take a couple of seconds to get there and then dock at the new place and then turn it in. Yeah, it's only the next system over, so that's not too far.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, docking, and there we go. Now we can complete the mission. And like I said before, you have to be in the station with the agents, otherwise they tell you to come over and meet them. So undock and go do that, head back. And I skipped the boring part, and we're back at the station, or at the original station anyways, so we can talk to the agent and get the next part of the path. Agency and industry, there we are. And this was another one, don't bother buying it from the market, it needs to be manufactured by you. Manufacturing a shuttle. So again, we get 500,000 ISK from that. That's not too bad. And that's just because you have to have a certain cargo size for certain things. We'll go over that in a minute. All right, head over to industry here and drag it over and see what we need to make it. We just need some tritanium, which we have some, and we can get more from all that Veldspar that I mined earlier. This is why it's good to have extra ore on hand when you're starting out. Oops, don't want to do that. If you click off, it resets that. All right, so we'll just split it. 2,000, see how much that brings us. Let's see here. And that'll be enough. All right, great. So we'll start it and then skip to the end again. So you don't have to wait for it. It's only about 5 minutes. All right, 15 seconds, almost done. All right, deliver that. It goes into our ship hangar over here. Okay. And as you see, this one needs, let's scroll over here, descript volume packaged is 500 M3 and assembled is 5,000. So we need 500 M3 versus for our cargo hold, which the Venture only has 50, so there's no way that's going to work. So we'll go over here and we'll repackage it. There you go. If you hover over it, it shows you. That's what I was trying to do there. And these are the expanded cargo holds. They increase the amount of cargo space you have. So if you need the extra space for a delivery or to transport stuff, they do help, but they also, there's a penalty to, such as your hit points and stuff like that, or your whole hit points. Let's make our Corvette the active ship. Now you see it came up, it only needed the cargo hold to be that, but to finish it, but I'll show you how to use the expanded and how they make it bigger. So even though the cargo hold for that is still much smaller, I don't know what it's thinking. So there we go, we got those in there. Then we can go over and check out our cargo space is now increased. There, it's still below, but maybe it just wanted us to be in there. So there it goes, finish that. And on to the next one. Sorry, unfit these because I don't need them on there. And then I'll just repackage those. So it's organized. All right. Okay, complete the mission. And since we didn't go anywhere, we're still here. Request the next mission. And let's see, use a mine laser while so they'll notice you're out there. So this one, gotta go out there, mine something, and then the NPC bad guys will show up and we'll blast them. I'm gonna take my Venture out and show you how the drone stuff, the drone combat works. But like I said, you gotta have the right skills trained. So make sure you have light combat drones or light drone operations, at least to level 1, so you can buy the combat drones. Here, combat, light scout, and I like the hobgoblins. Usually I go with hobgoblin 2s, but here's the requirements. You need 5 drone and 5 light drone operation. As you can see, I only have 3 and I'm working on 2 at the moment. So we'll just go get some level 1s and that'll be fine. 6,600. It's even cheaper there if we wanted to go somewhere, but don't. So there we go, 5,000. So we'll get 2 of those. And then we will drag them to our drone bay. I could have just bought one and used the Acolyte, but just use the hobgoblins. They're my favorites. All right, let's check my fittings real quick. We'll get rid of that. Don't need that. We'll put the other mining laser on there. And I'll clean out my ammo because don't need it. All right, it should be all set. Make sure, yeah. All right. Oh, insurance, just in case, you never know. Insurance is good to have. I'll let you guys, this is just, if you're destroyed, you get, whatever you've paid for. And then, so these are the different types. Usually I go with platinum for once I have enough ISK. I just put platinum on whatever I'm flying. But since I'm just beginning, I'm going to go with, let's see, how much does it cost to buy a new Venture nowadays? New Venture costs about 300,000. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the bronze so that I get at least almost enough to cover the ship. And so for this, I'm only essentially paying the 66,000 for the ship once I get the payment from, if I get destroyed, if my ship gets destroyed at least. But in high sector space, I don't anticipate that happening. So we'll see. And undock. All right. Okay, and warp to location. As you see over here in the lower right, it has my drone panel. So it's drones in bay. You can see there's 2 in there, and then drones out in local space. When you're flying around and you do deploy your drones, unless you absolutely need to, make sure before you jump out of somewhere to make sure your drones are back in your bay. Otherwise, you'll leave them out there, and somebody else will come and pick them up. And this is great because there's all this kernite here. For this one, I'd highly recommend sitting out here and getting all this Kernite if you can. It will take a while because you are level 1 and everything takes forever with the level 1 equipment and skills. And you can create a new tab in your overview if you want to just set it to when mining stuff or enemy ships arrive. So right now, I skipped ahead to when the ships arrive here, so you guys can see that. I'll just target him, and then since he's really close anyways, launch my drones. And then go over here. Oh, gotta click him, yeah. And then engage target. You can do it individually, or if you right click the drones in local space, it'll do it as well. So I'll go to the second one here. Engage target. And shouldn't take too long to get rid of that one too. Well, only one's attacking, weird. Right, engage target, come on. Actually, I'll just call this one back. All right, just like with your ship, your drones are part of the equipment on your ship. So if it gets damaged like this, once you get back into a space station, you can just repair it. And then return that back to bay. And I will get my cargo and just collected a bunch of Kernite. I think I was out there for a good 20-30 minutes. So didn't want to drag that on too long. So as you can see, I got that, and it's worth about 3.7 million. So I mean, it takes a while, but mining can be profitable. All right, so, and of course you want to remember the bonus reward, so you make sure you get all your extra ISK that you can. And number 10 of 10 wants us to build a ship. Yay. All right, and then they'll give us a industrial ship, which is used for hauling. Yeah, cargo capacity warning again. Go over here. So what I'm going to do is, because it didn't say I had to make it, I'm going to show you how to make it, and then I'll make one. It takes a lot. So what I'm going to do is just go out and buy all of the different minerals and throw them in there. Skip all that because you just right click them and view the market values and they'll pull them up. So those are all in there. I'll start that, and it will take an hour and 34 minutes, but not to hold everybody up. So what I'll do is I'll go back over here, and I got plenty of money. Go to that whole thing. I could have just right clicked the blueprint and done all this, just showing you different ways to do things. So now it's making sure. I also wanted to make sure it didn't say anything that I had to build it, because again, that would take an hour and 3 minutes now. So go up here, check the mission briefing. It doesn't say that matters. All right, so like I said, just right click or click it and then go over here, view market details, and buy one for 300,000. So we'll go ahead and do that. And voila, that's done. Okay. Double click it. Do I need to assemble it? see here. Or can I just, let's see here. Maybe it's just not registering it. There it goes. Okay, just complete mission and boom. You get paid almost the same amount, and I can just resell the next one once it's done being built. And that was number 10. That would complete the industrial career path for the level 1 agent missions. Next one I'm going to do is the military path, because that's fun and you get some more ships out of that as well. And then there it shows you it's got nothing for now. You gotta go to a different station to get other ones. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment if you're liking the videos, what else you'd like to see. And please remember to like and subscribe as well. And I guess until next time, I will catch you later.